It's been a month, so that means it's time for another YouTube video. Now, for all you wondering about the F-150, there will be an update at the end of this video. But first, let's talk about this beauty. My dad's 2019 F-350 Limited schlong bed. Can't forget the schlong bed. But first, he has a 4-inch Cervini cow hood. Wonder where he got that idea from. Recon cab lights, NG lighting grill bars, Ford illuminated oval. This has been paint to match. Top of the bumper's been paint to match. The sensors are paint to match. Can't forget his little American flag plate up in there. If we move down here, you can see his valence has been paint to match. This is a 2-wheel drive valence. The 4-wheel drives are probably about another 2 inches. But if we move under here, you can see his Fox steering stabilizers, AFE diff cover. Sway bar has been powder coated Illusion Smurf. That's the blue. Come around here, we have his bullet antenna, paint to match mirrors with Recon turn signals. Those are switchback. He has factory paint to match side badges, but he likes the chrome, so we left the chrome in there. If we move on to his actual lift kit, it's a 4-inch BDS with 4-link and track bars. It's got Fox coilovers, Fox 2.0s with resis, because he's big money like that. And then we move on to his wheel and tire setup. He's got 36 1450 Versatars. They spell it with a Y, so you gotta say it like that. 24x14 American Force Addicts. Poverty! They don't even spin. We'll have to get him working on that. He's got 2.5-inch spacers, because I believe if you do 2-inch, you may have to trim the studs on these. But BDS track bars. He also has Fox rear shocks, no reservoirs back here. He does have helper bags though, and 5-inch rear blocks. Limited lettering on the bed. Can't forget that. I think that came from Amazon. Got the black lettering on this part. He has the chrome lettering in the Super Duties. Spiked license plate bolts. His hitch receiver is also powder coated Illusion Smurf. He has a Gen Y hitch that's also been powder coated Illusion Smurf. Can't forget about his Morimoto tail lights. Those are pretty sweet. I dig those a lot. And then we can move down under here. You can see his spare tire delete kit from Horn Blasters. That thing is ridiculously loud. We'll add in the clip. He also has an AFE diff cover back here, a 5-inch exhaust to a 8-inch tip. This thing has went through the weight loss program and has a little bit of a piping kit underneath there. We'll show you what she sounds like here. Can't forget about 36 rock lights underneath this thing, along with wheel lights, and he's a big LED strip guy. He has them things freaking everywhere. Move on to the interior. He's got the tan 2-tone limited interior. I'm very jealous of this. I wish mine wasn't all black. He has 720 stars. I gave him the treatment whenever he first got this thing. He also has 4 8-inch kicker subs. Got his nice little covers on there so the kids don't kick it. But then he also has 5% tint all around with 35 on the shield and a 5% brow. And I think that is all. Almost forgot. Dad would be mad if I didn't mention him. He also has 37 1350 Toyo Open Countries that have never been used. Still got the nipples on there, but I think it's time to bubba him up and see what it looks like. Let me know if you agree. Now, for what all you've been waiting for, the F-150 update. Now, first, let me just show you why I'm in no rush to get this thing done. You see that? This ain't made for trucks, all right? She's staying warm in here for now. But I can show you what I've done so far. I posted one video on TikTok about this. Got the cross members on. Front end is basically 99% done, besides a few other pieces and tightening everything. But I have a bone to pick with either King or Superlift. Who decided that their reservoirs need to be mounted right there? I want these boys on the top, but as you can see, it's not gonna work. So they're gonna have to be down there. It is what it is. We got Cognito uppers, at least you'll be able to see those. And if we move over here, look, we got a little taste of the rear end. Still waiting on the axle and leaf spring bushings, because those have been a pain to find, along with lower control arm bushings. Those were awful, okay? Never taking out a set of those again. But here's a little sneak peek for you. A lot of you need to hear this. Get a job. We also added low profile rain guards, third brake light fin, got the bed rug up in there. I have a bed cover, it's on the other side. And also got paint to match side badges now, paint to match wipers and wiper cowl. The only piece of textured plastic left on this thing is that. That's it. I've literally painted everything. So only like 1 inch of textured plastic left. And I'll get this thing done when I get it done. So just be patient. It'll probably not be till spring, because this thing costs a ridiculous amount of money and I'm only 19. So we'll see you on the next one.